E3 is probably one of the most confusing topics in the Half-Life community. Even now, fans often mistake which footage belongs to which presentation. I highly recommended watching the full recordings on Valve's YouTube channel, but since I brought it up, let me give you a quick breakdown. There were two main E3 presentations, the famous E3 2003 showcase, shown shortly before the massive leak, and the early E3 2002 version, which Valve never went public with because they felt it was too raw. The iconic clips of shooting planks and falling barrels are from the original E3 2003, where the physics engine was first revealed. However, the footage of the Antlion Guard killing soldiers while the player walks through the wastelands is from E3 2002. Back then, the setting was already brighter, but developers were still reusing old concepts. The scenes with civilians and the arrest in the square are also from E3 2002, as are the clips featuring the Stalker and the Borealis. On the other hand, the shootout with Barney and the Ravenholm footage belong to the original E3 2003, just like the Strider scene and the buggy drive. But the most famous part is the Hydra scene. This one is tricky because the Hydra was shown at both E3s. The most popular clip is from the Strider map E3 2002, where Alex calls us to hatch before the Hydra emerges. The less common one is from E3 2003, where the player fires the incendiary rifle before beating Alex and encountering the beast. Since time is short, I just showed you several footages, most of which I personally recreated in Garry's Mod, so I'd really appreciate your support. For example, this is what the original looks like, and this is my reconstruction in Gmod. Seriously, go watch the full E3 recordings to finally clean up the confusion. See you.